All right, this is the Camry Talk Podcast, episode 137. I have two very special guests back in the building. It has almost been 3 years since I've had y'all on.
Right.
Very tragic episode. Like you will never see, y'all will never see that episode the light of day. Like that will never come out ever. All y'all got is the 2-second Happy New Year's clip that will live forever, and y'all can just think and guess what that episode looked like.
Wasn't that a milestone episode for you anyway? Wasn't that like 100?
I don't know anymore, man. Everything's a milestone at this point. Every episode's a milestone. But yeah, we did New Year's 2023. It is 2025. We're on the cusp of New Year's 2026, which is nuts. And
it really flew by this year.
Quick as hell. And you guys are fresh off the boat / airplane from the Philippines. I want to dive into that. But before I do that, I do want to ask you guys some questions about your age and feeling old, right? So the other day, I was just scrolling through YouTube channels and videos, and I came across a charity soccer match. I'm a soccer fan. I grew up watching soccer or football, and the charity match was all the old in-prime players that I used to watch growing up. Okay. They super old, super out of shape, super fat. And I was like, I'm old as shit, because when I was 15, 16, 17 years old, these guys were 22, 23 years old in their prime. Now they're 48, 50, 60 years old, and I'm like, I'm old as shit. Now I know how our parents felt when they were watching the commentators from the niggas from the 60s start commenting on basketball and stuff like that. Now I feel old. Yeah. What is one thing in the last X amount of years that's made you guys feel old? And it can be specific, it can be a term, it could be a feeling, it could be you at the grocery store and someone's in front of you and you start yelling in anger.
Feel like a spring chicken. Everybody tells me I look young, so I never had like, dang, I'm old. Like if I see like somebody I knew when they were a little kid, I'm like, dang, they're grown, they're already having kids. But as far as that, I really don't feel old.
I can't share those sentiments, all right? Because people remind me all the time that I'm old as hell, especially walking next to you. For example, we were staying out in Killeen. One of our downstairs neighbors, this older lady, man, she used to give us hell. She used to raise hell all the time. But I remember Kevisha's mom coming to visit us, and you know her mom's white, so this lady downstairs, she comes down. She's like, "Who you looking for?" And she was like, "Oh, well, I'm coming to visit my daughter and her husband upstairs." And so she was like, "Oh, you mean that little girl and that grown man?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, damn, y'all, I'm only 39, man. Like. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Or, for example, like I said, living out in the Philippines, you know, everybody looks young out there. Everybody looks young out there, except for the foreigners that come themselves.
They old.
Them song guns is old as hell, right? But everybody, if I came out and I was with my wife, they go, "Oh, is this your daughter?" And like with those gleeful smiles, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you can tell they're really coming from a place of innocence with it, like, but it's just like, nah, man, that's my wife. Oh, very good, sir, very good.
And then they ask you how old you are and how old he is, and then they count in between, like how far apart you are, and you're like, and they're like, oh, that's not bad, because there's like 60-year-olds dating 19-year-olds, like,
yeah.
Oh, just that many. Oh, that's not bad. I'm like, why do you have to count how many years we are apart?
I mean, they
need something to do.
Yeah, it's such a normal thing for them that, yeah. I guess they saw us and were just like, oh, y'all ain't shit.
So we talked a little bit about the journey there. So you flew there first, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said it was a 14, 15-hour flight?
Yeah, about that, yep.
How was the flight, first of all, from start to finish?
Ooh, all right.
And did you have a listening device that you could like listen to music?
No, I raw dog. I went straight, no earphones, no nothing. I just got on the plane. Was like, hey, I know what time it is. Overall, I had a 36-hour journey, and that was from Austin to LA. From LAX, I had like a 12-hour layover in LAX, and so I had to kick it in the airport the entire time. And then from LAX to Manila, that was the longest stretch. That was about the 14, 15 hours. And then another hour from Manila to Cebu. Yeah, so, yeah, it was about 36 hours altogether.
So you were just sitting there just watching with no music?
No, but good thing is being on those flights, because you know it's a long duration.
Yeah.
That they already have the
TVs,
movies, games, everything that you want right there. They come equipped with 2 meals. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 meals and everything else like that, and a nice little snack in between. They try to make it comfortable for you. They give you like a toothbrush and all that kind of stuff, a little hot towel or a little wet nap, and all the rest of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, try to make it comfortable.
And then you flew separately, or did you come back and then flew with her, or did you flew on your own?
Yeah, I flew on my own, and it was fine. I don't like being on a plane for a long time, so I was just like, dang, when am I gonna land? I can only sleep so much. Shoot. And then I was sitting by some guy, and we were just talking about, I don't even remember, but I got like 3 or 4 meals because they fed us breakfast, lunch, dinner.
I always take dope on a plane. That's man, I take something that's gonna make me go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, so at least I sleep majority of the time.
I'm paired. Like, so when you flew right by yourself, where would you leave from? You left from Austin to?
Oh, I went to Austin to LAX, and I had a 2-hour layover in LAX, and then it was LAX to Manila, and the Manila it was like an hour layover, and then Manila to Cebu.
Were the signs readable? Did you know where you were going when you got off the plane? Okay, gotcha.
Everything is in English over there. Yeah,
Okay.
Everything. That's probably one of the only places in Southeast Asia that you can go that you're really not gonna get lost, because majority of things are in English.
Yeah,
majority of people speak English as well.
They even play music in clubs in English.
It's kind of disrespectful. I'm gonna go to a hip hop club and hear Mexican
If you
music.
do karaoke, most of the people are going to sing it in
English.
English.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But they can all sing. All Filipino people can sing like they're famous.
I think we playing. Look,
No,
I
believe you. I believe you.
And look, that is
It's crazy.
It's a national pastime for them. Like,
Any event that happens in like the U.S., like just from having coworkers that live over there, like it's blown up 1,000% over there. Like they know everything that happens before we even know.
Yeah, yeah. They're really quick with it when it comes to catching up with like trends and cultural trends and stuff like that. Yeah, they're quick with it. So
And also, like, they're very internet. Like, everybody's on their phones there.
Yeah, the internet's worldwide. I was watching this one video, and this dude in the middle of nowhere island. He's on TikTok, just chilling.
No kidding.
Like no kidding. Like bare minimum, about like 100 people on this part of the island. Yeah. Dude's on TikTok chilling, and a Manchester United jersey just chilling.
Oh yeah, that's them all day long.
And I'm like, yeah, the world, like, and it's not like the internet's hidden. Like, there's certain countries that hide certain things, but like for the most part, you can get on YouTube and watch fucking YouTube videos from any country in the world if you want to. So it's like the world is just so vast. So for you guys, I want to get into food. I'm a food guy. That's my shit, right? Yeah. I know I asked you guys about American food there. You had mentioned there's certain chains which I didn't know. I didn't know there would be a TGI Fridays out there and not in fucking Round Rock. That's fucked up. But what was y'all's daily routine for food? Like, what was y'all like? How'd y'all decide what y'all gonna eat every single day?
Fried chicken. We ate fried
That's
chicken
it,
every day.
And if it wasn't that, because I ate them Filipinos, boy, they can cook the hell out of some fried chicken, man.
And it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere on the side of the road.
But if it wasn't that, my Shanghai fried rice at the dive shop. Like next to
yeah, we ate there every day.
Rice is a daily thing in the matter of, not even just daily, it's every meal for the most part. You know,
they sell it at McDonald's.
Yeah. Even in Hawaii, they sell rice as a meal. Yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah, it's like the U.S. is the only country that just has straight burgers and fries at McDonald's. Every other country has some variety of like rice or some kind of like local delicacy that's like intertwined into their menu. Yeah. Except for the U.S., which is some bullshit.
Oh man, hey, and they fried chicken at McDonald's.
It's fire.
Bro. What?
Oh, they have spicy
too. I'm like, I would go over there and get and mind you, their burgers are pretty good. They're not.
It's probably like real beef, like real cows.
Yeah, but their buns are super sweet. Like I said, most of their food is made with sugar, so their buns are a little bit sweeter. But their meat, the meat is more than likely real beef. But man, that fried chicken there. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. My apologies. all you little freaky people out there watching this shit. Look.
No,
Don't mind the old guy. Okay?
I just imagine they use like real actual products. So I was also like, I'm just a big food person. So like I like to compare foods from different countries. Not that I go there, but just like learning about what's in them. They're like, our French fries at McDonald's has like 40 different ingredients.
Right.
You go to a different country, there's like 3.
True. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's something. I think one thing that you definitely see an abundance of when you get out there, and I feel like that's kind of took over as one of our little main snacks when we didn't have or weren't eating like big meals, was the fruit.
Yeah.
And they got so much fruit out there: watermelon, pineapples, mangoes, like papayas. Everything is out there. Dragon fruit. So
They got strawberries.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, they didn't have strawberries where we were. We were near the beach. You go up to the mountain areas, they got strawberries in the mountains because it's a little bit cooler. But everywhere else, man, they got all kind of fruit for you. So, going over there and becoming like out of shape and stuff like that really wouldn't be a thing. You're probably going to lose a lot of weight
Just
in the
eating
first
what's-
couple months that
yeah.
you're going to be there. Real talk.
I can only imagine. Here, it's like made for bullshit. Like they want you to get big because they want you to have health problems and they want you to go to the doctor to get this.
Yeah.
That part. You know?
So, and we're gonna stick on food, right? So, I know I'd asked you guys about restaurants. Like, did y'all? Is there? I don't want to. I'm not acting like the Philippines is a third world country. I just want to know. So, like, restaurant wise, like, where would y'all go to sit down at? Like, if y'all were to go sit down, or is that a thing? And y'all just okay?
Well, there's this place called Red House.
Yeah.
And it's like hot pot. And we would go there every
least weekly.
single week. And if the dive shop was like, hey, we're going to go, like we would go again. Like I could eat there every single day.
I love some hot pot.
But it's cheap too.
Yeah.
Like you can spend $20 and
Oh, you can't do that here. The hot pot places here, you're not spending $20 for shit.
You can easily spend $50,
Yeah.
$60. You can go up to that really quick, but average, just you and one other person, oh yeah, it's super cheap. But the cool thing is, man, they had the hot pot where you can make it spicy, of course. You know what I'm saying? And so you can have many of the little spicy little bricks that they give you to put in there. You can have that. So if you do go ahead and get that spicy hot pot out there,
It's tough.
3:00 in the morning is gonna be. Yeah, boy, you gonna be on fire.
Yeah, I try to stay away from the spicy hot pots. I like the tomato based ones or like mushroom based ones or clear soup based ones. I'm not really a fan of burning myself to death.
I don't blame you, man. It tastes so good going down though. It's like really mild and everything.
Yeah.
But boy, when it come out,
It's a tough out.
boy. Yeah, man. But hot pot. I'm still trying to think of the other place. man.
what you're thinking of the rib place?
The place where we get the spare ribs that was on the big plate. The big plate that
It was Wood Row or something like that.
I can't remember, but it was man.
It was something. I don't know.
Yeah. Asian fusion type food.
Yeah.
You know, the portions, the way of course the circumference of the little
bit bigger?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Man, I want to say at least about this big.
You get
And
your
this
money's
is
worth.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get your money's worth. Yeah. That plate probably cost about maybe $15, something like that. But you're definitely gonna be eating out for that
A couple days.
Yeah, you know, platter of spare ribs that they had, and I mean these ribs were delicious. Nothing on Texas barbecue.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But for what they had going on, oh my God, they were absolutely amazing. Fall off the bone type shit, and the platter was from the fat part of the. Well, I'll say about right here on the table. I know y'all probably can't see it on the camera, but probably look at the coffee table. It's probably like 3/4 of the coffee table. Like just the plate of itself, and they're piling them on top of each other. They're stacked on. So whenever it was just me and her, we had plenty of food left over. When my kids came, that's when we could finally clear the whole thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because they eat like 2 kids, but really you got 4.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I'm a babies now. But yeah, man, that was some good food over there. Some good food. Just don't. All right. Remember you was talking about Manila. You had your
My peoples. Yeah.
Don't I forgot what the name of that stuff was. That soup that they were selling. There's a soup that they sell out there.
Oh,
They say it's a delicacy from a documentary that we was watching.
Is it like bile?
It's leftover food. All the food scraps.
I'm very aware of what that culture is. That's a thing. Like they'll go in the trash cans and dig out food and like scrape off chicken and deep fried and hand it to you and sell it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
oh my
I'm
God.
not going to eat street food in Manila.
But like there's whole like
they eat dogs too in the Philippines. Some of the
shout out to them dogs.
They
just outlawed that though recently. They told them they can't be eating the dogs out there no more. So they know that's against the law.
You know how many dogs there are?
That's why there's so many dogs now.
There's everywhere.
No, but I definitely I'm fully aware of that culture, and it's not, I didn't know it was in Philippines. I know it's an Asian thing. Like literally, like people build businesses off of it. Like they'll pay kids to go dumpster diving to get old Jollibee containers, old Popeyes containers, and they'll scrape off the chicken pieces that are left over from the trash can, put them in a thing, wash them. Kind of, right?
God almighty.
Wash them, right, with water, rinse it off, and then deep fry it, and then sell it as a brand new plate to somebody for cheap. Like, there's people who's like, their restaurant is that. Like, you can't get nothing that hasn't been in a trash can from the restaurant.
That is crazy. Absolutely.
And they have lines out the goddamn door.
Yeah, because people think it's good. Because they don't know.
There's no way you telling me you out here making trash gourmet, bro. No.
5-star gourmet trash.
They got 5-star Michelin chefs back there preparing it then, huh? What?
Yeah. And from what I've heard, like, people get sick off of it. Like, it's a thing. But it's like, I'm still full, though. Like, I've eaten and I'm full for the day. I'm going to be sick in 3 days. But today, I'm full.
Yeah.
I'm good right now. But 3 days from now, I'm going to be fucked up.
But it's okay.
But it's going to be okay because I'm going to get over it on the 5th day. And I'm going to do this shit again next week.
Exactly.
Talk about living in the moment, huh?
Yeah, they're what's his name? It's not my guy Sonny. I think it's one of his friends. He did like a whole, like, I think the video is like 2 hours long. Like, he just goes in there and just like, and like literally he goes from start to finish. Like, so I guess it's free domain with trash cans out there. You can literally just go wherever restaurant you want to, hop in the trash can and pull whatever you want out. They can't stop you. Here, they'll stop you for some reason. Yeah. But over there, or whatever regions that do this, and I don't want to be specific or anything like that, but like they will literally just hire kids, 10 cents a day, go just pull trash, dig through the trash. If there's a little bit of meat on it, take it and bring it to me. You not feeling it?
Right.
Even the documentary guy, the lady was like, "Yeah, try it." He was like, "I'm good. I'm here to document this shit. I'm not straight. I'm not here to try.
Not eat it.
I just want this to be out there.
I'll take your word for it. That is amazing.
It's fire. Yeah.
I totally believe you. 100%.
What crazy stories do you guys have, if you do have any? Like, what's the animals like out there? What's the animal situation outside of the dogs?
Oh shoot,
I
really don't see too many.
I rescued a homeless dog and I loved it with all my heart, and I had to give it away.
To the restaurant?
No, to a lady. That was sad.
Imagine dropping your dog off at the restaurant. Oh, bye, Fido.
He was cute.
Yeah,
but no animals, no like. I don't want to say exotic animals because it's not exotic for the region, but like nothing that you all encountered, bugs that were kind of out of this world anywhere or anything like that.
I want to say, oh shoot! Now that you said that,
oh, that spider,
the spider, bro! Oh my gosh, man! Whoever said, you know, everything is big in Texas, they haven't been.
Spiders are bigger.
What, bro? There was a spider, man. I bullshit you not. I don't have big hands, but if you see the spider was literally the size of my palm, and that's with the leg spread out. And one of the little Filipinos, I had the Filipino guys come in there and get it. I got arachnophobia like crazy. Yeah. I don't fuck with spiders at all. So I had my mans come in there and it's just the baby one. What? You lying son of a bitch, bro? Fam, man, I did.
He said it's just a baby.
These guys had to come in here and mind you, bro, they all laughing. My man's just trying to grab the spider with his hand and everything. And I'm like, bro, you really gonna touch that shit? Like, you don't know, like, it could like fuck you up, man. Oh no, we play with these all the time. These are pets.
Get your pet out.
I thought it was bullshit. I told somebody else the same story. And mind you, I got this video up on my TikTok. I believe it's on my YouTube, or not my YouTube. No, it is on my YouTube channel. And it's on my Instagram, right? So got all of that up on social media. And I showed one of the neighbors he was down the street from us. He had a little fruit stand. And I just happened to see him. I was like, man, I had this huge spider in my suite, man, you know, and he was like, oh yeah, let me see. Showed him the video and he was like, oh yeah. No, man, I have spiders too. I'm like, what do you mean you have spiders? I mean, yeah, I could tell, you know, this place is covered. You know, no, this man pulled a box out of his pocket. It kind of looked like the shape of like the little pills.
Like a Mentos box?
Not really the Mentos. You know how like old school folks, grandmas used to have the pill containers, right? Monday, Tuesday,
like a pencil
Wednesday.
holder.
Yeah. About that big, and he opened that thing up, man. There's sections of it, 4 or 5 sections. My bad, keep getting it. 4 or 5 sections, and he has a spider in each one of these, and he pulls just one out, and he's just playing with it, letting it crawl up him and all the rest. And I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, making wedge.
Yeah, it's okay. They fight. We make them fight each other. You make them fight each other. He's like, yeah, man. This is how we Filipinos we bet. If we don't bet on the chickens, like the cockfighting, he's like, we bet on the spiders. They take a stick, and they have the spiders on each end, and the spiders run and attack each other. And the spider who dies loses. And so
they ain't have Pokemon cards running.
Right.
They ain't have Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon.
Bro,
Ninja Turtles.
They raw, real, and cut. They like, hey, man, we using real animals out here, fam.
That's wild.
Same thing with the cockfighting, though. Yeah. You know, they got the rooster fighting and all the rest of that. You can get you a whole fighting rooster for $60. Yeah. Equivalent to $60 out there. Take it out there to the little stadiums where they be, the arenas, I should say, the actual arenas that they have these, and you can win you either a whole nother chicken or you can win you like 10,000 pesos, which is equivalent to like $200. And that's a lot of money for them.
That's the currency out there?
Yep,
pesos?
Philippine pesos, yep.
Do you know the conversion?
It's about, you could pretty much half it. It's on average about 55 pesos to $1. So 250 pesos is about $5. Same thing, yeah. So
gotcha. Was there any like confusion that y'all experienced? So when you were there for a while prior to her or your kids getting there, right? So was there any confusion once you got down there? Like when you got down, was it like, were you able to show her what it looks like before she got there?
No, not. I mean, we could, but where we ended up staying, we didn't stay there long. So me being in the city, I got to show her a lot of the stuff that was in the city. We were at the high-rise rooftop little places, you know, apartments, and overlooked the entire city, which was cool. But I knew we weren't going to stay there that long because we were like, hey, we're from the city, you know, being from Austin and everything else. Like, let's just go ahead and go see what the beaches have to offer. And so that's what we did. After that first month of us being there, we hightailed it out to the province areas or whatever that they call them, and we went to the beach and we stayed out there the rest of the time. And so out there, of course, now you kind of transitioned from being in the high rise to being in a nice, really, really nice subdivision, according to them. But everybody thought we were rich living in the subdivision.
Oh yeah, you're rich if you live there.
Yeah, but it was a 2-minute walk down to the beach right behind us.
Oh, cool!
And so that was pretty cool too.
Well, we never gotten that one. I never gotten that beach, the one from our house.
No, I never gotten that water, but we would always go scuba diving off the coast, pretty much out in that area. So
yeah, I don't fuck with water like that, so I'm not scuba diving. Like I'm cool. Like I'm a land mammal. Like I don't really necessarily need to be underwater.
You don't need to be, but I'm telling you, it's,
or
you
on a boat.
You don't need to be, but you want to be.
You want to be out there. Man.
You can see turtles, clownfish.
It's more likely for me to eat a turtle than me be in water with a turtle.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. 100. I'll eat some turtle soup before I swim with turtles.
I take you're an introvert, right? For the most part.
I think so. I don't know. I think I am.
Yeah.
What am I, Robin? Am I introvert or extrovert?
Both. A little bit both. Mm-hmm. You like spending more time by yourself, not listening to people and all the rest of that? Mm-hmm. Go scuba diving. You get you an hour in, you ain't got to hear.
I feel like I could do that like on land though, for real. Like, I can go to like a park.
You can. You know, something might interrupt your zen. You know what I mean?
If you're in the Philippines, you definitely not gonna be able to. If they know you're not from there, they're gonna sit there and talk to you.
Oh, you're a celebrity, bro. First of all, you're black. You go over there, y'all are celebrities right now.
I'm a celebrity here, so in the U.S. I'm just playing.
I wasn't. I ain't got that status. I'm sorry. So when I went over there, I felt like a whole new man. Goddamn it! I'm telling you, you go out there, and then I always joked around, but I really felt like we were like the 10th people, or like 10th black people.
I've been in the area.
Yeah, they've been in the area.
All the black people knew each other.
Yeah, all of us knew each other. Matter of fact, there was another guy that we met out there. He was actually from Temple.
Really?
Texas. And I was like, get the hell out of here.
Quite a journey.
Like, all right. And so, but yeah, when you go out there, hey, my brother, hey, we same skin tone and all that for the Filipinos who are dark, who don't mind
some
being
black
dark.
Filipinos.
It was black everything.
They do the skin whitening over there, so that's a thing. But for the ones that are dark, what I'm saying, hey, that's my brother, hey, so like, all right, cool, man. It's good to know that we are still loved around the world,
No, I do want to leave the country. I think who was I don't remember who I was having this conversation with, but they were like, the U.S. is so fucked up with this, and this, and I'm like, if you look at the scale of other countries, like, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same problems technically. Maybe it's not as highlighted in other places, but it's the same shit. Like, government sucks sometimes. Mm-hmm. Government doesn't do enough sometimes. Like, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
In every country. I think the fucking UK. I want to. My dream vacation would be to go to Manchester, England. I'm a huge Manchester United fan. I would love to go to England, but just Manchester. I just want to go to the city of Manchester.
Just there.
That's it. I don't need to go anywhere else. Drop me off in Manchester for a week. I'm good. Then send me home. I'm good. But it's the same shit over there that they're dealing with.
I think the cool thing is when you're a foreigner, though, you don't necessarily have to worry about the politics, at least from our end.
I would like to be oblivious. Like, I would like. I can picture myself being at a fucking call center in the UK. Yeah. Like, I'd be unique as hell.
That's the best part, man. And then the cool thing, man, a lot of people, I know a lot of people were asking, like, man, how is it with like the police and then like people bothering you and stuff like that? Nobody bothers you out there. Mm-hmm. The police, the police aren't even allowed to chase you out there. So if you did something wrong, you know what I'm saying, you took off, whatever, they're just, all right. Now, mind you, us being one of 10 black people on the island, we better not do no shit. We get caught, you know what I'm saying? But for everybody else, man, even for example, like where we were staying in the Philippines, in the country itself, it's mandatory to wear a helmet when you're riding on your moped, motor scooter, whatever, motorcycle, all of that. Where I was in Panglao, it's not necessarily mandatory because everybody knows that's more of a tourist destination. But they'll put out checkpoints out there, and you're supposed to stop at these checkpoints. Mind you, this checkpoint, really, they got one-lane roads, right? Mm-hmm. They literally put a sign in the middle of it and just tell you to stop. They just got the little cops out there just like, hey, slow down. You can literally blow past them, and they can't stop you. But what most people do is they'll get to the checkpoint and they'll turn right around in front of them. And they can't do nothing else. There they go. And then it's crazy. It's like to have that much freedom. Yeah, it looks like freedom to me because of
sounds like it's
what
egoless.
the hell we go on over here. What goes on over here.
Let you do that to a cop here. His ego would just wash him. Like, no, you can't turn around. Like,
nah, what?
Nah, what the fuck's happening right now?
Boy,
back up.
This is grass, bro. Look, I almost said something so inappropriate. Boy. Black folks would have been mad at me hearing that shit too. All right. But yeah, you can't do none of that over there. Or excuse me, over here. You can do so much over there. And there's still a thing of respect.
Yeah.
Most people, they come see you, hi sir, hi ma'am. That's how they all talk. Everybody sings when they talk, kind of thing, right? And so, but everybody's very, very respectful. And so if you come across a Filipino who's disrespectful to you, then they heard some shit about you and you fucked up somewhere. Because rumors spread fast around there too. So, But yeah.
What was your experience like, Kevisha? Coming from, you're from someplace in Texas, right?
Yeah,
Burn it, right? Burn it, the actual city. How was it? Like, what was the biggest difference for you? Like, what was the adjustment for you? Can you turn the AC on?
Well, I didn't have. I don't know. I didn't like it. Like at first, when I first got there, I didn't like it. I was like, I don't want to be here. But now I'm just like, now I'm back home. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to the Philippines.
You
Like,
didn't even
I
want
don't
to give
want
it
to.
a chance at first.
I mean, it's not.
What's the time zone difference?
That's different. Like,
About 12 hours.
12 hours.
And then when daylight savings, it's like 13, something like that.
so like right now, it would be 10 o'clock in the morning
There?
there,
Okay.
and it will already be
Oh, it's 12 hours post. Like
Monday,
post.
right?
Gotcha.
It will be Monday, right?
Ahead,
yeah.
So we like in the future, basically.
Because Hawaii is 7 hours ahead.
Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I feel, man, that was a cool thing too, like being on that schedule versus being on
Seeing, yeah.
because you literally wake up with the sun, go to sleep with the sun. The sun is up at 5:30. You know, it's like looks like 9 o'clock a.m. You know, at 5:30.
Gotcha.
And so you're up and you're like, damn, it's 5:30. And you feel energized, or you feel like, okay, yeah, it's time to go to work
Yeah.
and everything else. And then by the time you get home, I say about 5:30, 5:45, it's nighttime. So you're home, you're cooking dinner, you're doing everything. You know you still got time to do whatever
Yeah,
you
whatever
need to
you
with family, but then your body is starting to wind down. You can feel yourself winding down. And I promise you, by the time 9 o'clock roll around, you be ready to hit the pillow.
Yeah.
So it puts you on a good sleep schedule.
Yeah, I had to do school, so then sometimes my classes would be at night because
Because of the
it's
times of,
daytime.
yeah.
And my school's here, so I would be online at nighttime.
Gotcha. Any nightclubs? Did y'all ever go out? Did y'all party? It's like that?
Icon in Cebu, bro. Cebu City. There's this club called Icon. And oh my gosh. I've been into some clubs. You know, I was stationed in Italy when I was in the military.
Yeah.
I've been to Germany and all those other places, stuff like that. But man, this place is 2 stories. It looked like, I'm trying to describe the size of for you guys that'd be
It'd be
inside
like
somewhere.
that place in Killeen.
What place in Khalid?
Taboo? Was that taboo?
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe a little bit bigger, to be honest.
2 stories?
I
But it has 2
There's 2
stories.
stories, but man, the stage
Oh, it's huge.
the stage was freaking huge, bro. I mean, and these fools got like, when the DJ is up there, they got huge screens behind them. Man, the fire shooting up from the stage. They got confetti flying everywhere, bro. You feel like you are supposed to be celebrating.
On a
you feel
Tuesday?
like you're supposed to be celebrating life. I mean, they playing anime theme songs in the back, and I mean, folks are turning up in that.
That's my shit.
Oh, bro. Demon
the
Slayer
bottles.
came on, and everybody just acted a nut.
And the
bro.
bottles, what did we buy a bottle for? Like,
I don't.
I was
It was
going to
like
ask you that.
$17.
Is the liquor the same?
$17.
$17
for the whole bottle?
For a bottle of, what was it?
Jose.
It was a Jose? Yeah.
It's Jose Cuervo. Yeah.
So, I mean, it was just, man, everything is ridiculously cheap out there. Ridiculously cheap.
And they love karaoke too. That's their shit. Every time I did karaoke, I sung "Party in the USA" and they loved it every time.
Every time.
Every time.
She even
they
got a
loved
request
it.
after a while. She
Yeah.
said, I was like, oh boy, okay.
They're like, "Oh, that's her. She sings it." They know I'm from America.
I want to know I'm from America. Somewhere else.
But
Like we know she's gonna sing "Party in the USA."
I don't know the
It's like
song. I know I've heard the song. I wouldn't know the lyrics to it.
Yeah, that's my shit.
I'll get in there and sing some Drake on them real time.
oh, they'd be
Yeah.
happy for you.
Do you fuck with Drake?
Yeah.
All right, then I fuck with Phil.
They'd be happy for you to rap any song out there. All right.
Yeah,
I knew you looked like Kanye. I knew you. I tell you, fam, they gonna associate you with somebody.
Oh yeah, because
swear.
I got told I looked like Alicia Keys and Tyler.
Oh yeah, they tell Tyler all the time. You look like Tyler, especially when Water first came out too.
Because my
Oh,
hair was
man.
curly.
They was with it.
My dog chased a bird, got a bird. You see her running across the beach with a bird in her mouth. I'm like, I'm chasing her because somebody's screaming because she got the bird. When the Filipino guy saw her get the bird, he just sitting there looking at her like, oh, yeah. Then she goes running.
What's shopping out there like? Like, did y'all go shop? Did y'all change clothes? Did y'all just brought what y'all had from here over there? Or did y'all pack it up? Because you
I
had to
ordered-
make the trip back.
I ordered from Shein.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
And it's
Shein?
che-
What
and
Shein?
it's
it's cheaper actually too. Yeah,
Philippine Shein?
yeah.
Yeah.
The regular Sheen, actually.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's regular
Yeah,
Shein.
but it's.
I thought people don't be getting their packages though.
Well, it's because we're in Asia.
Oh, so
we're
y'all get
supposed to
priority.
have- Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
can
like,
okay.
say
So
that,
that's
yeah.
Amazon Prime
Yeah.
in Philippine Sheen. Okay,
because you don't have to pay tariffs because
it's
We're
out
not.
of
It's
it's
right
coming
there.
from
Yeah.
Asia.
yeah.
What was
Okay.
the the website again? It wasn't their version of Amazon.
Oh, it was Lazada.
Lazada. Yeah. It's the
Same day.
No.
Nah, they wasn't on that type of time.
Nah, it takes a while.
Nah, you still gonna wait. We on island time, homeboy. You gonna wait. So.
I got some. My phone wasn't charging, and like my wireless charger wasn't working. I ordered two different wireless chargers to see if which one was gonna get here quicker. Motherfucker showed up 3 hours later.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I was like, oh shit. I don't know how you guys got this quickly. I don't want to know how you got it this
Right.
quickly. I don't care the backstory. Just give me my shit in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Man, if you got something like that going in the Philippines, man, you better not tell nobody else you got to connect like that.
Are there I know. So I just from not only my current coworkers, but I worked for a company that also outsourced in Manila, and they would send certain people out there to help train. And they were like, there's this, I guess, this big mall out there in
yeah.
Manila.
Oh yeah,
Are there malls scattered across the Philippines?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
The malls are pretty much like their go-to thing.
Yeah, the hangouts.
You know, that's their hangout spots, and most of their malls are anywhere between 3 to 5 stories tall. And I mean, they got ice skating rinks in them. They got movie theaters. They got
yeah.
bowling alleys. They got all kind of stuff inside of them.
Yeah.
And they're just there. It's amazing. The only thing is, when you say coming to shopping, if you are traditionally a large man, like
Bigger
you
person?
wear a large in the U.S., you are not going to find any clothes over there.
Like double, like XLs.
I wear a 4 or 5X over there.
Oh, okay, so the conversion is different.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Man, if you wear anything bigger than a size 11 shoe in men, you're not going to find your shoes over there.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, you take your own
unless
shoes.
right, unless you go to the one Foot Locker that was in Cebu. We haven't been to Manila, so I'm pretty sure they might have something in Manila because it's a bigger city.
Yeah.
But in Cebu, they had one Foot Locker that was out there, and they actually had my size, and they had a lot of shoes from prior seasons that are colorways that you would never find over here. You wouldn't have been able to find them
Because they were probably
They were
sent
sold
there,
out
but
and
no
all
one bought them, so they're just
Correct.
there, and they're just going to recycle them every term until they're
That's
gone.
it.
Gotcha.
Mhm. So,
Makes
and then
sense.
because a lot of the Filipinos can't afford Jordans and stuff like that, they leave them to the foreigners to come get them. So you go over there, you're gonna find whatever or almost any type of shoe that you want to for that particular year.
I'm fucked.
I guess, yeah.
Why am my shoe size out there?
Yeah, you have to go to Cebu.
And I mean, those go up. They like I seen a couple of shoes in there that were up to a size 15.
I saw an 18 at Ross the other day. I saw a size 18.
Man,
That's crazy.
hey, my homeboy. Shout out to my homeboy JD, Jonathan Grattan, man. I used to play football with a partner at Lanier High School, man. I think Jonathan wore a size 18 or something like that. I remember I put that man's shoe.
Shit look like a motherfucking-
His heel went into the crease of my elbow all the way to my fingertips. That's how big that man's shoe
Them
was.
shits is
bro.
huge. I could put my shoe in that shoe, like with shoes on. Like I can have shoes on and put my shoe in that, and it wouldn't fit still.
Yeah.
Like, it would stop at the end, but I could still fit it. Like I could still technically walk with 2 pairs of shoes on.
Man, them 18s, boy, god damn it. But yeah, shopping out there, if you're a big guy, don't
Tough out.
be. Just lose that weight when you get there immediately, or you're gonna be naked.
Do you guys have any like thought or like feel to go find Filipino food here?
No, I don't.
I mean, I love adobo.
Yeah.
So if anything, it would more than likely be
Adobo
chicken
rice.
adobo. Yeah. Yep. I tried this other stuff that I fell in love with closer to the end of us coming back was umba. Which
Never heard of it.
It's almost like an adobo style. It's in that sauce, whatever,
Gotcha.
and that's actually more pork. And they just chop it up in these little diced
Bite
little
size, yeah.
pieces. Yeah, and that rice and eggs. Oh my goodness, I feel like that's the shit.
So this place doesn't exist anymore. I don't remember the name of it, but they had opened this Filipino place off of Palmer years ago. This has to be 2-3 years now at this point. And like, I'm pretty good at recognizing restaurants that are going to fail. Like, just off my first experience and glance off a lot of stuff, I knew this restaurant wasn't going to last long based off of me just ordering what we ordered. But that was the first and last time I've tried like actual like restaurant style Filipino food.
Dang.
I've had Filipino food from like friends. Like, shout out to B, she's Filipino or half Filipino, and her grandma, and her aunt, who is my friend. Like they make lumpia all the time. Like I fuck with that.
Yeah.
We also had lumpia at the
Oh, I like lumpia.
what was it called? What was it? What's the place? I'm drawing a blank. Circus of America, Foodie Land.
Okay.
Foodie Land. So I like lumpia. I'm cool with sisig. I like that.
Yeah, she should go.
If it's good, and it has to be hot as hell when I'm eating it. It can't be bare minimum, which I think was what we had at the a piece of it is what we had at the Filipino. It was like, it was cold. It was not good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You ever
Recipes to that restaurant though.
You ever tried balut?
The egg thing.
Yeah.
I've never tried it. I don't have a want to try baby.
neither.
I don't want to
That's
try
nasty.
hairy baby egg.
Oh
thing.
my god. It's funny.
That's the fun. It's funny you said that because like I was having this debate online, right? Like there's this lady who's like she's a vegan, right? And she was like making a debate about like humanity and how humans treat each other like shit, but animals treat each other well, and humans treat animals like shit. And I was like, well, when you really think about it, like we actually it's actually crazy because I actually agreed with her to an extent. I was like, we technically kill chickens, cut their feathers off, dice them up a little bit, beat them with a stick a little bit, they even them out, and we coat them in chicken babies, and then we deep fry them, and then we eat them.
Sounds barbaric when you say
It sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
But fried chicken good as hell.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
I
bro.
can't eat the balut.
I can't. Yeah, I can. I don't even know where I can get that. I don't even know if you can get that here in the city.
You can. You order it.
Order it
Yeah,
online
some
on
people
Shein.
Not on Shein. Because I never heard balut until I got there. But I see people from America eating it. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
you
somewhere.
have to be able to order it or something.
Ordering it
Even-
online is crazy. Let me get that shit
Really?
delivered.
And then you can cook it. You have to cook it. Like some people
Then it's
cook
not
it
balut
until
then.
it gets. But you have to.
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like
to
steamed,
cook it
right?
Oh,
until
Like you
yeah,
it's-
steam
have to
it
steam
to
it, yeah.
like it's like it's. But they have to pick the egg that's close to that maturity,
Yeah.
and then they steam it, and then like you're supposed to open it and be able to eat everything because everything's like Jello texture wise.
Just, no,
What they say,
people eat
between
with the
14
duck.
to 17
they
days
take
or something like
the duck
that?
out. It's on the freaking spoon, and I'm like,
It's
that
kinda-
is
it's-
nasty.
It's traditions like
It's
that.
like
That's
meat.
like I'm sure like you had to do that at some point in time in history. I just don't think you have to do that anymore. Like I don't think you have to eat chitlins.
Right.
Like I think
Gotcha.
I think at some point in time in history you had to do that to get by. I don't think you got to do that when there's a Popeyes up the street.
Makes-
That's true. I don't think you have
I'm not
to do
eating
that.
chitlins.
I don't think you have to voluntarily
I've
do
never
that.
ate chitlins. Don't even know what they taste like. They stink.
They taste like
It looks fat.
chicken fat with
Yeah, see.
like a it's
What
like
is
it's
Chitlins.
chitlins,
Oh,
pig intestines.
yeah.
Not fried or deep fried or sauteed like the ones you had.
Them was barbecued.
That was barbecue.
Them was barbecued chicken intestines.
Like it's nasty. It looks nasty.
Nah, man, shoot. The Filipinos be cooking up some chicken intestines on the barbecue grills.
Yeah, barbecue it up, put some salt,
Yeah.
put some good seasoning on it. You can't really taste it, and they actually clean their shit for real.
Yeah, they do.
And,
They
and
don't
it's a
stink,
clean.
yeah.
It's a like healthy clean. Chitlins come already dirty first of all, so that should be a red flag. Like the people who are manufacturing the chitlins don't want to clean them. That's a red flag.
Correct.
I can't deal. There was
own it.
this barbecue place that we used to go to, and they have the chicken in Tupperwares, and you pick what you want, and they put it on the grill, and you can pick
Yeah.
if you want it spicy.
What
The
about
only
seafood
thing
out there?
is-
Did y'all do any seafood?
I
There's
didn't eat seafood because they have the whole thing.
The whole fish.
They put
face.
the whole
Yeah,
crab
yeah, the
on
whole
there,
fish, yeah.
like everything that you get out the water is gonna be cooked, but the whole.
Yeah, the whole thing. You're not gonna chop it up. You're not gonna get the
No.
fillet. You're gonna get the whole fish and bones. Yeah.
I can't lie. I learned something new going out there.
I ain't eating.
I did not know that lobsters that were warm water or tropical,
A little sweeter,
did not have. No, they just don't have the claws.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm so used to eating like Maine lobster, I guess. You know what I'm saying, or cold water lobster.
Don't correct me, the universe, but I think there's like over 100 different lobster species across the world.
Okay.
Like the ones we eat in the U.S. are like from Maine and like Galveston, like off our bays. But like there's Alaskan crab, there's Alaskan lobster. Like I think there's over 100 plus lobster species across the world in different facets. Like Langostina. Whatever, like they're the smaller like lobsters, but they supposedly that's usually where like in like pasta dishes that are around here, you're probably not getting Maine lobster in their lobster pastas. It's probably going to be a different breed of lobster. Yeah. So yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what I would want to explore in Asia is the seafood, because some of the freshest shit in the world. Like their catches of the day go out that day. It's not like, hey, let me catch this fish today and then freeze it, and then you can go pick from it a couple of days. Like, better get it now or never.
That's true. Yeah.
They don't have sharks there because they ate them all. So
shark is good. I've had shark before.
You ain't gonna see no sharks die
at all.
Not where we were diving at. Like literally, the Filipinos ate.
I wouldn't dive. Like, why would that be a thing? Why would y'all still dive if there was going to be sharks?
I mean, that's
because you got to do it for the journey, the plot. You got to do it for the plot.
There's a lot of storylines out there, right? There's a lot of books, a lot of stories, a lot of movies. Mine does not end in me hanging out with a shark, unless it's on my plate.
Out with the orca.
At least it's on my plate.
My dream is to swim
with a whale.
I see a orca in the water.
Like a whale?
Yeah.
Like a big whale? Like, what are you gonna do when it eats you?
It's not gonna. Killer whales don't eat people.
Who told you that?
They only do it at SeaWorld.
Because I used to the fast food.
Because they're tired of being controlled. If you go, I have seen a lot of videos of people in the water with orcas. They don't bother you because they're not.
Or they don't see them.
No, they see them. One girl, they were like swimming up to her. She was like, oh, and then she saw one swimming, and like they don't bother you. They just want to see what you're doing, and they go on about their business.
I'll eat a whale though.
That's my baby's white side, y'all, coming out.
I'll eat a whale before I swim one.
A diver swam with one. He's like, it was life changing. So now I got.
Yeah, because he was scared to fuck. Like he was like, I didn't think I was coming out of this water.
I know damn well he was.
Nick wasn't scared. It was Nicholas.
Nicholas is also crazy. I love you, brother. Nicholas is also crazy too. Nicholas is a wild one. He's a wild one. Now he's fearless. And that's why.
I'm fearful. 100%.
I feel that. I don't understand.
But they eat whales. That's a thing though. Like in the like Greenland, Iceland. That's their shit.
Yeah.
Like that's their shit. Like that's
it's
controversial.
Caught a killer whale.
You caught one? Wait, what?
No, I said they're called killer whales.
There's 100 different whales out there. I'm lying. I don't know. We talked about SeaWorld briefly on the last episode with them having the rappers out there.
You should be scared of the dolphins. They will attack you. Them dolphins, they will attack.
I saw a dolphin fuck somebody, kind of.
Exactly. Yeah, they'll try to rape you too. You better not be they type, because
they on some Jeffrey Epstein shit.
They get high by the puffer fish.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Huh? My fault.
They get high with puffer fish.
Cut that part out.
The dolphins got their own island.
Look, they know where to go.
That's crazy.
Getting high, passing a puffer fish
yeah,
around.
bro. Did y'all know that?
What?
The dolphins get high off of like puffer fish toxins.
I mean, you got to do something to get through the day.
So that's how I know. That's how I know they out there. They got their own island. They over here getting high and everything else, bro. They doing some wild shit.
They like
I believe
humans.
it.
Mm-hmm. They like the who?
They're like humans.
Nah, don't put me in that category.
They have sex for pleasure, and they be getting high off puffer fish. Like, let's just go get high and go past the puffer fish.
I ain't never had no puffer fish high.
Right, go take a puff.
That sound dangerous.
Go take a puff. Yeah, man. We learned a lot of interesting stuff about the animals out there.
Is it an adjustment with you guys coming back? How long were y'all there?
Yes. We were there for what? I left in August 2023. Mm-hmm. She left in September 2023. And so we just got back in June of this month, or this year, excuse me. And the adjustment coming back has been hell. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
I know sleep's fucked up.
Not only that, but man, just the financials of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad I get to talk about this now because
Yeah.
of course I don't talk about my finances and
Yeah.
stuff. But man, I'm not broke by any means. You know, I'm a disabled veteran. You know, 100%. All the rest of that, I got all my benefits and everything else. Over there, I lived like a king.
That's what I want to feel. I
Man.
want to feel like that.
I come back over here,
It's
I am
tough.
broke. Man. I go give plasma just to make sure that we have a couple extra dollars for food.
Work
You know
every
what I'm
single fucking day.
saying? Right, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
other
work
people
every
say
day
that
just
too, you know?
just to live.
And I'm just like, holy shit, bro!
Yeah.
It shouldn't be this hard.
It shouldn't
you know?
be. Not when we send in trillions upon trillions of dollars to other countries for bullshit.
Yes,
Yeah.
There's enough money in this country to make sure everyone's good.
right. It really is.
There's literally enough. Like, there's more than enough. Like, there should be some kind of like housing something. And I think it's what's crazy. I don't know if y'all know this. The World Cup is coming here next year,
Right. Yeah,
right?
It is.
So with the highways being fucked up and the way they are right now, like they're trying to accommodate this mass amount of millions of people that are going to be in the city next year. It is going to be a fucking clusterfuck for a month and a half. Mm-hmm. And what I've been hearing, because like they're not playing any official World Cup games here, but they're doing the qualifiers here.
Okay.
Not qualifiers, pre-matches. So there'll be a couple of different countries that will be here. They're playing games in Houston. They're playing games in Dallas. And then, of course, Canada and Mexico. A lot of people are going to be booking their hotels here and driving to Houston every single day for games.
Wow.
Because hotel prices, if you think, Motel 6 is probably on the lower end of hotels that you can think of, right? Mm-hmm. So you're probably thinking $60, $70 a night, maybe. We're talking $300-$400 a night for a Motel 6.
Easy.
Here in Austin, in Houston, Motel 6s are going to be twice that.
Correct.
So people are going to be here driving to Houston and Dallas throughout the weeks and months of the World Cup because it's going to be way too expensive.
Right.
Tickets aren't even on sale yet. There's already 2 million in the whole waiting list. Tickets are not officially for sale yet. There's 2 million people on hold right now.
Holy shit. Well, damn.
And I called this a long time ago. I called this years ago. I was like, when this happens, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be very. If you think traffic is crazy now, shit, it's gonna be out of this world.
Yeah, it's gonna be
out of this world when
absolutely
it
worse.
comes. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here, so.
I'm going back to the Philippines. Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm going
You take a vacation.
Did y'all go to any sports events out there, or is that a thing? Like, do they have sports teams that are noted?
They do.
Yeah.
But it's a little different. So the way their municipalities are set up, their counties, or what would be equivalent to a county, is what they call a barangay. So each barangay has like a basketball court or a rec center or something like that there, that each barangay has their own basketball team. The colleges have their basketball teams and everything else like that, but they play in these particular places versus big stadiums like ours, arenas like ours, right? And so you can go to any one of those on any given Thursday, Wednesday, even Saturday nights, and they're playing these games. And I mean, the entire barangay is out there.
They're going to go support.
Everybody's out there supporting. So those are pretty cool. It is funny to see some of the
teams,
some of the people, because mind you, man, the Filipinos, bro, they are in love with basketball.
Yeah,
that is their national sport, basketball. They can tell you damn near any statistic about the NBA at that given time.
Yeah,
like they love basketball. So going to a place like being Bohol, if I'm not mistaken, and if I get this wrong, please don't kill me, Filipino. Any of the Filipino people, don't kill me, all right? But I believe that was one of the first islands to actually recognize gays and gay marriage.
I think they're I imagine that's one of the first Asian countries that recognized. Yeah,
because they're specifically, if I'm not mistaken, it was the governor. This is what I was told, that went ahead and legalized that. So when you see some of these basketball teams, man, they have people who are part of the community playing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that they are truly themselves. They have a lot of Filipinos over there, men that are flamboyant.
Yeah. It's opposite of the NBA.
Cool. Yeah.
Mad gay niggas in the NBA.
Right.
They just don't act like it.
But man, when I say that, they act like it though. So you see them out there shooting and they do their little thing. Hey, man, but they hitting buckets, so it makes it even more entertaining. That's the funny part. It's like, man, you actually start chewing for, man, I need to see that motherfucker hit that 3-point again. He did it, and then he do his little celebration dance. Something like. and you're like, wow, you
Yeah,
really-
it's
you turn
it's
to
cool.
something else.
It's cool to see different events and things that allow people to be themselves, which is the ultimate goal in whatever you do, right?
Yeah.
Just to be in an environment where they allow you to be yourself, which is that's dope. And I have heard that the Philippines was one of the, I don't know, again, if I'm wrong, whatever, but like I think when the Philippines was one of the first Asian countries that recognized
Right.
that particular avenue. But I think there's been more since. But I definitely want to go to Asia. I definitely do. I just need to save money, which is impossible here.
Yeah.
I just want to say, if you go over there, look, don't mess around with not in the sense that okay. Don't mess around with the lady boys. Pause. Not in the way that you think. I'm just saying, don't go over
They
there
will
just
fuck you
thinking.
up, though.
Yeah, don't go over there thinking that they really
Sweet.
some sissies. Yeah, like shit sweet.
Yeah,
Man,
they
they will
gonna beat your
beat you the fuck up, fam. They will beat you the fuck up out there.
Yeah, they're not like these down here.
No, they got there's Group A and Group B. You got the Avengers and you got the what's the DC characters, man. The Justice League. That's it, right. You got both these folks walk around in they prom dresses. They all dolled up and
Some of
everything
them
else.
you don't even know.
You don't know. You might not be able to
You
tell
might
initially.
not know if they're a lady or a girl, but you're
But
just
bruh,
like,
these is men.
you
And
look
they
too
will beat
perfect,
you the hell
like,
up, bro.
If you look too
Try
perfect,
it.
most likely you a lady boy.
Try it. Go over there and try messing with one of them if you want to. They're gonna sit out that bat signal on your ass, and next thing you know, 50 of them gonna come out the woodwork and wear you out. Don't mess with them folks, man.
It sounds
Yeah,
like-
one guy got beat up by, he got jumped by these people that we know because he was talking shit and the Filipinos beat him up. They jumped him.
Beat his ass.
it would take me some time to talk. Like I would have to be there for a while
They
before I said a
took-
word.
Like they stick together.
They definitely
Like
They
if
definitely
we
do.
stuck together like the Filipinos, life would be better, but we don't. So
Yeah, I imagine.
they stick
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out there, man.
Don't
That's
piss
all
one
I'm
of your
gonna say.
neighbors
Don't
off.
piss-
If you piss one of your neighbors off, everybody on the block gonna be your enemy.
Yikes.
That's how they get down. They call it their little gossip. They call it married test, right? Married test. When the married test starts happening or whatever, then you know, like you two could be arguing in your home. The neighbor could be outside walking past. May not even hear what you guys are arguing about clearly, but something's gonna be said. And the next day you walk out your house, everybody gonna know that you turned around, got her pregnant, you cheated, and you slapped her mama.
abusive.
You're
You
abusive and
abusive.
everything else. And you oughta get your ass whooped. Ain't nobody coming to fuck with you no more. I promise you. And the argument could have been about who
toast.
Yeah, something. Who
You
cooked
made me
the
eat
wrong
chicken
bit,
intestines?
Yeah.
You didn't put ice in the glass or something like that. It could be something so simple, and everybody gonna just run with their
But
own
you a
story.
woman beater now.
That sounds like the internet.
Yeah, bro, they are the T app. Look, I tell you, fam. Look. But outside of that, man, at the Philippines, I know we making all these jokes and shit like that and stuff, but man, the Philippines is really an awesome place. It
Yeah,
is
it
really
is.
an
I
awesome
liked
place.
it.
You will feel so comfortable over there. There are a few things that, you know, if you can kind of overlook a few inconveniences that you would face over there that you were conveniently having over here, you'll be fine.
I don't know if I can get over not having HEB. That's my shit.
Well, they have a store that has. I mean, there's stuff that you don't have. Like, I know.
I would
It's
think
really
more so
nothing.
those inconveniences are something like, so just imagine we sitting here doing this, the lights go off for the next 10,
Oh, yeah,
15
that's it.
minutes.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
that
I'm
should
saying?
happen here all the time.
And it happens here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like they're getting better at their infrastructure and everything
Yeah.
else like that. But for the most part, that's some of the things you might
Yeah.
run into being out in the province or the provincial areas, or meaning outside the city. If you're outside the city, you're probably going to run into that. In the city, their power grids are a lot more up to date. So they're
Our shit's supposed to be up to date. Motherfucker, the light that be out here
Yeah.
was out for like 4 days.
No shit.
It was pitch black. Like you walk out, it's just pitch black.
What?
Yeah, for like 3 days.
See,
I think the longest was
No explanation. Just it'll come back when it comes back.
maybe 4 hours. We didn't have no lights.
yeah,
It's like that's the only time like it's an inconvenience. Like, oh, you don't know it. All of a sudden, everything cuts off, and you're just like, fuck. It's pitch dark outside. Like, you can't see nothing. You can't even see the hand in front of your face. Like, it's just dark.
Yeah, that's
and like
it's black out there.
And then the daytime it sucks if it goes out because then you don't have no fans. You don't have some people that have nicer places have aircon, but it's just like now we're just hot, so we just leave, go to the beach. Like we're not gonna stay here.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Other than that, like it's nice living there. Everything's cheap. I just didn't eat seafood, and now that I got back, I really don't eat seafood now. You know? I guess since I'm a scuba diver, fish are friends, not food. So.
Yeah.
I don't even have a want to eat
Seafood.
Yeah.
I will tell you this though, and this for anybody else who wants to go out to the Philippines, carry toilet paper or some baby wipes with you. Because if you're out somewhere in the public place,
no public bathroom.
Yeah, they'll have public bathrooms, but they might not have toilet paper.
Okay.
Yeah, and then most of the stuff that they have out there, I know it's going to be a culture shock to a lot of folks. They have bidets in most of the places, but then even in some of the public places, they may not have a bidet, so they're not going to use that. If it does have a bidet, then you're probably not going to find toilet paper anyway because they're like, well, you can
figure it out.
Down. Yeah. You might be soggy. Walk around here,
but
soggy
you can
ass,
squirt yourself down, and that's what you clean yourself with.
Yeah. Those bidets came clutch, man.
I didn't like them. I didn't use them. It's like, I wish you had a bidet here. I'm gonna go get one.
Boy, that's the cleanest you will ever feel right after. That's an amazing feeling. Man.
You want a bidet? They have the attachments now. Like you can attach it to your regular toilet.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I almost feel like, because, everybody be like, man, that's a third world country. And I come back over here after doing the third world stuff and come back here and you're like.
This is a third world country for
like, bro.
Right. At the lowest level, at the regular level.
Man. Like, bro, this is actually way more sanitary than just wiping and smearing that shit, the whole time. But,
This country has some problems. I mean, just speaking for the U.S., just like the U.S. itself, there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of good things, but a lot of problems, and a lot of the problems are things that are solved in other countries versus the other things.
Yes,
like if we combine forces with all these other places' ideals, everyone would be set. But I just have this ideal of the U.S. don't want us to be set. Like they don't want us to be set because if we're set, we don't need them. We don't need to do certain things. We don't need to be inserted. We don't need to be the vote if we're all set. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Well, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Like, almost 3 years.
Almost, man,
3 years. I was 30.
True. Yeah. Man,
Old mics.
Happy belated birthday, too.
Thank you. Old mics are in the closet back there. Like, I haven't used those in a long time. Things are different. And I think you had asked me a question about shorts. I really did not like shorts, like video content.
Oh, yeah?
I think you asked me
I
that.
did.
And I was like, I don't fuck with shorts like that.
Word.
No, I fuck with it. Now we 100,000
I know, because I definitely be checking you out on the shorts now. And I'll be like, I see you, Calvin. Yeah.
Now I just go crazy with them. But I didn't like it at first, but like now it makes sense to me now. It didn't make sense to me then. Just like TikTok didn't make sense to me back in the day. Mm-hmm. Now I fuck with TikTok.
Yeah.
You found a way to actually utilize it, huh?
Yeah, it makes sense to me now.
Makes sense, yep. Okay. How's the growth been since you started doing it then?
Crazy. Crazy. Like, I know we're at 137, but like, I say no a lot. Like, back then, I probably said yes to people I shouldn't have, as far as content wise. But now I kind of just do what the fuck I want when I want to now. Like, I get the people I want on. Like, I don't have to beg for people. Like, come on, let's do this. It's like either you want to come on or you don't. Like, it's really that simple.
Nah, that's real. That's real. I'm not gonna lie. Me and my boy, we started a barber podcast together, and we're at that point. Well, I can't say we're at that point where we're like, but we're getting to the point where we really want to have guests on. But of course, we understand. We're like, damn, we're starting out, so it kind of sounds like we're begging for these folks to come. Yeah. But then we realized, man, nobody even really knows who we are besides the people that know us. So we had to do an introduction thing.
Like, people ask me about podcasting a lot because I've been doing this for years at this point, right? And that's a good mindset. I think people try to rush into doing too much too early versus getting a base. Because once you get a base, whether that base is 10, 15, 20 people, they're going to follow you through the journey. Yeah. So that 20 people who listen to episode 6 and they see you at episode 66, they're gonna fuck with you for real.
True.
Like my little demographic shit, like the people. And again, shout out to the white folks. The white folks listen to this pod religiously, like every fucking episode.
Yeah,
a lot.
That's what's up, man.
And the people who have been with this pod like throughout every transition, every co-host, every stage, every piece of equipment change, like everything, like you see the growth. But you got to be consistent. I know a lot of decent podcasters that are out there who don't want to do the work. It's not a chore for them. Like podcast is a chore for me. Like but it's a chore I like to do now.
Yeah.
Like this video, everything will be edited and done by tomorrow. I'm gonna start tonight. It'll be done by tomorrow.
Yeah.
There'll be clips tomorrow. There might be clips tonight. You know? So
but you also have a system down now too. So
yeah, absolutely. A complete system. Like as soon as we do this, take pictures and stuff like that, I'm going right into the editing.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. Shout out to you on your pod. I think I'm a very big component, or not component. I'm a big what's the word?
Proponent. Is that what you're saying?
A big advocate.
Okay.
I think everybody should have a podcast. I've been saying that since like day one. Not for views, not for notoriety, but just to see yourself in every single fucking step of the way. Like I can go back to episode 4 and just look at myself and listen to myself and be like, I don't even agree with that person. Like I don't even have the same thing in common with that person in episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 100, I don't have that same thing in common. Me, Kevisha, and Kay did episode 50. I don't even like that episode. The things I would say in that episode, I don't agree with anymore.
Gotcha.
And like you can actually see the growth, and it's actually beautiful when you actually like look. And I don't. The first, I would say 67 episodes, I didn't listen to them. I actually don't know what I said, but I'm actually on episode I think 20 right now. I've been listening back, but I'm hearing myself. I'm like, I don't agree with myself anymore.
It's not cringy to hear yourself?
It's disgusting. Audio quality then, like the mics I was using, like I'm like, why the fuck would you buy that, stupid? Like, why would you use that mic then? That was so dumb. Like, why don't you go buy some new mics? I'm like, because I was broke. Like that was all I could afford at the time. But I got my voice out. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Like podcasting is fun. Like you should have fun with it. Like make it a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like make it a vibe. Make it something that you like to do. Because again, a lot of people get in a position with podcasting where like they get annoyed of it. I'm there a little bit, but like I'm only there because like I get to talk to who I want to talk to now. And anyone else who I don't want to talk to who asks me about it, I kind of get like become an asshole about it. Like I don't really want to talk to you. I legit don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
And you'll get to a point where people are like, they think it's a free platform. Like, I should be able to talk on your platform. No, I don't know you, nor do I like you. So now what?
Yeah, true. Now that part I definitely understand.
So now what?
Yeah, absolutely.
But again, yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't really have anything else. I think we're just gonna take some pictures, and that's about it. What are we in? 108? 108's cool. Right. Did you have anything else? All right, guys.
Trying to get over to eating the dog thing.
They're eating the cats.
Right, they're eating the cats.
No, we are going back.
When?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They gotta get the fuck out of here. They came back and was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, like I don't want to be here.
No, well, I mean we signed this lease, so yeah, we will be going back next year though.
Yeah.
Or at least after the lease ends. I say that. But
yeah, we stuck here for a whole year.
Y'all got to come back before that, or we got to show up at y'all's place and record there too. Yeah. Or I'll be happy to come on your pod as well. Whatever you want. I'm down.
Well, I have a cat. I'm gonna have a cat. So
you have one already?
Cat with me to the Philippines.
You already have a cat?
No, I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Before you get a cat, I'll come over there. I'm allergic to cats. Oh, so we'll do it before next month. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get it before then. Can't have Calvin coming over and then dying. Yeah. Then now his people gonna come kill us and shit. Man.
Make up all kind of rumors.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
We can put the cat in the room and vacuum.
The neighbor's gonna be, what the fuck's happening? They killed him over drug money.
Bro, what? Like, damn.
All right, guys. This is the Can We Talk podcast, episode 137. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you guys for listening. Goodbye, guys.
Peace.